Hi, I'm Fiona Gray and I'm the Marketing Director here at Equator, and I'm back to give you another top 5 things that have happened over the last few months in the world of digital marketing. Number 1, Meta has added a new creative enhancement option to its features within the ad platform. So this one reminds me a little bit of some of the capabilities that we already have within the Google Ads platform, and basically Meta are now pulling out the first line of text for an ad and presenting that to users rather than a wall of text. And the whole intention behind this is really to grab that user engagement straight away. The team are already starting to keep a close eye on how this new feature is impacting our results, hopefully positively. Something else though that Meta are doing that I'm more excited about is their predictive ads performance tool, which will hopefully be rolling out soon. It is similar to a few other AI creative models that I've seen, which predicts how an ad will perform before you've even spent a penny. Of course, these things come with nuances, and that's something that we need to really be mindful of, and we would never 100% rely on a platform to tell us what to do, but it certainly helps to inform the right types of tests and make budgets more efficient, so we are absolutely all for that. And moving on to number 2, it is Copilot AI ad creation. This is one for brands that don't have a lot of budget to spend on creating or editing lots and lots of ad variations, or just doing test and learn before rolling out to more sophisticated formats. So Microsoft has expanded its Copilot feature to include Gen AI with the purpose of creating display ad banners. It was only launched last month, and Copilot automatically generates recommended images and assets for copy within display ads based on the content that sits within a landing page. It integrates with various different ad platforms and ad types, including the likes of Google's Performance Max, responsive search, and also native ads, and it looks as if they're going to plan future support for things like video ads within there as well. And moving on to number 3, so Instagram has started to test audience feedback for reels that have been unreleased and unpublished. So I felt pretty special when one of my friends asked me for feedback on one of their unpublished reels, and they basically used me and a few other chosen ones to get their thoughts on proposed content from a much smaller audience pool before they hit that all-important publish button. Content creators can test this and share reels with non-followers as well as people who already follow them, and this is a really great way for users of their immediate circle to share how they feel about a particular post, and for a creator to get that feedback makes changes and amends before they have actually posted it. Making those tweaks before they go live is likely to have a really positive impact on performance and results. This is something that my team are already trialling for a few of our clients, and we're really excited to see the positive impact on performance. And number 4, third-party cookies might not be dead after all. So imagine my surprise when I came back from my summer holidays to Fife, which was glorious, to 2 pretty big headlines, both centred around Google. So after a few years, if not more than that, of us planning for the death of third-party cookies, Google announced that it has delayed its plan to block them within Chrome by default. This is a major shift from its original plan, which had privacy at the heart of all of its initiatives moving forward. Granted, they are still going to provide users with a choice, similar to Apple's app tracking opt-in, so we are still likely going to see far less data from third-party cookies as a source, but probably not as much as we originally thought. It's one to watch, especially as the reasons for this change seem to be as a result of concerns that were raised by competitors, regulators, and privacy advocates, who all suggested that Google were going to unfairly benefit from this change due to the pure scale of its ad business. And then number 5, as I said, another Google one, but they have got a monopoly on internet search. Who knew? Just last week, Google was found to have illegally maintained a monopoly in internet search. Now, this is something that those of us who've worked in search for a long time have known, but a federal judge has finally made it official, and they've ruled that this dominance is something that needs to be addressed. It's a landmark antitrust decision, and it's likely to have a huge impact and lead to major changes for the tech giant. So, are we going to see the breaking up of Google, or will Google be forced to share its data with competitors, or is this going to spell the end of Google as a default search engine? Time is going to tell, and I'm really interested to see what plan Google present back on the 4th of September, and also what implications and potential impact this is going to have on some of the other ongoing antitrust cases against major tech firms such as Apple, Amazon, and also Meta. And so that's it from me. That's my top 5 over the last few months. I look forward to seeing you again in a few months' time to give you an update on where some of these things are at and more.